That I was not only a great player, but just a great person, and I want to be remembered as a winner. I want to win big things.
I've accomplished enough to successfully call it a good career for my standards. Winning a world championship would just be the cherry on the top for that.
I just wanted to win an event, and then just win a regional, win a major, win worlds.
I feel like I had the right mindset on things. Because a lot of it is all timing and just being fortunate in the right situation at the right time, and then on top of that, clicking with your teammates. I feel like I had the right idea.
The competing part about Rocket League is just the most fun, especially LANs, the most fun thing you could ever do. When it comes to ranked and scrims, it's just okay, whatever, any other person could do that, but not everyone could compete at a high level, especially at these LANs.
That's what kind of makes it so intriguing to me, especially when I competed. It's just you could be down and out and just come back, and it's you completely destroy the other team's morale once you do that. It's the coolest feeling ever.
Competitive Rocket League has one of the tightest knit communities in the world. All the players are friends. LANs are so much fun because everyone's hanging out, and it's just a blast.
We just have to take it one series at a time. That's literally what we have to do.
My expectations going to Worlds is basically just to win it all. I mean, not expecting anything less.
North America to do it, and they have shut down the Sweetheart.
That's a frustrating loss if you're Space Station. It felt like they really never got to see the fruits of their labor develop. And though they do have another series, the way that one ends, it was
Are you feeling that shitty?
Huh?
Are you feeling that shitty?
I tried to live so I wouldn't.
You gotta play, bro.
It just doesn't work.
We can't play with Jasper. It's gotta be you. Sean, let's go get some sun. Let's try out there. Sun.
When I first got sick, it was after the version 1 series. We had just won. Normally after I throw up, my stomach feels better, but this time it was different. It continued to hurt. So I was I really don't know what to do. Maybe I should just wait it out. And then tried to wait it out, did not work. Had to play against Dig, lost, got swept by Dig. I was okay, maybe just a 2-day thing, and I just kept feeling bad. The mental for me specifically, it was hard for me to even play. I really talked to the team about trying to sub in Jasper, which is our sub. It got really bad to that point. And for me, it was I'm more focused on trying not to puke on my monitor than actually focus on the game. And Rocket League is a very hyper-intensive focused game, so it was hard for me, and I wasn't able to play well. And then my teammates were forced to change up their roles and pick up the slack for me. So I feel it harmed the team pretty bad. but it was like nothing I could do.
I was watching Dan. Like you did great on the ball, like with the 50s and shit. I just need you to like direct your team. Like you really got to lead them in, because like I feel like they're hesitating, and when you're not calling out, it's making them hesitate. You know what I'm saying? I've been coaching for almost 3 years now. The thing I like most about coaching is just seeing like, okay, how can I solve this puzzle, or like how can I fix this, or like that's just my end of like how I see things when I used to be a player, and it makes it easier as a coach now because I'm not the person that's like judging them as a player, and you know how that gets. It gets kind of toxic. So for me, I'm able to just like help the team like think about like what they could do better next time, or how we can counter. You just gotta keep the ball covered, guys. With second man, slow down.
Themselves. Like we don't have to do much.
I have a medic already ready for you.
Food poisoning taking us out. It's okay, we persevere.
You guys gonna ice up?
Soon, TM. Look at him. Look at him.
That's the best he's won long.
So going into the KCP match 2-2, win you're in, lose you're out. We had been dealing with Arsenal's sickness. He had really bad food poisoning for almost a week, so it was tough dealing with that.
Keep that same energy and stop fucking sleeping.
There's a lot to be said.
Uh-oh.
That young
Uh-oh.
you gotta hype himself up.
Oh, no.
He's not ready.
Like he's feeling all right.
Uh-oh, he's getting a little bit better, y'all. He's been under the weather the last 24 hours, but now he's back. He took a little medicine probably. He said it's all on the line. Let's get it popping. Come on.
I love to see the energy from him here, because I feel like for a team that expected themselves to go 3-0 in this event achieves, playing in round 5 has got to be a tough mental hurdle to overcome.
Two teams enter a series where every pass, shot, save, and boost grab matters.
Like,
have fun, boys. Have fun. Let's go.
Have fun. Let's go. We're gonna laugh and own goal like we did last time. 3-1. 3-1.
There to help out defensively for the Pioneers, and they're going to weather the storm, it looks like, though the shot from Arsenal's almost stuck through. Retals will follow, all set up by Arsenal diving in.
You can see Space Station come alive after that goal.
Come on, baby.
32 seconds.
Let's go. Come on. I'm here to play, baby.
There you are.
This sickness, baby. I'm
Thought
great.
about it and wisely got back. The final countdown of Game 1. Space Station hanging on for dear life, and they've done just enough to take Game 1.
Space Station weather the charge of the Pioneers and start things off here by taking the first game, like you said, Snacks. Towards the end of it, you could see it from Pioneers, that antsiness, that aggressiveness. They had 3 people in the SSG box and no one making a play on the ball. Things started to fall apart. For Pioneers, even though it's a 1-goal game, they gotta get these together, because
here we go. Game 3.
Why is Dan red bar?
DFH.
I'll call
the iconic stadium.
Tell me if you're lagging. I'll
The
call
trophy in the background.
Stop
Here
shooting.
we go. Pioneers gotta have it mentally to stop the tide here.
You gotta think in this series, if you're SSG, you want to get these types of plays as the time is ticking down. We're looking to try to add one more. They do get the bounce, but the ball will hit the ground. Pioneers get their first win in Game 3 of this best of 7. They want to make it to the main event. They still have a ways to go.
From the opening kickoff, fresh 5 on the clock for Game 5, and we're back underway. Close the Space Station has been multiple times in this overtime. It bears saying they have lost their last 5 OTs.
I got it.
Mid time.
Going for a double? I got it. Double.
Bang, bang, and just like that, SSG survives and advances.
Arsenal strikes like lightning. He comes out of nowhere, and he finishes the series. Unbelievable.
How does that happen? You bring it up, and it's almost like speaking it into existence. Arsenal, his 1 goal in his Blue Series. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I think that was Arsenal's only goal, was the double touch to end the Pioneer series, and As soon as he scored, I went up to like go hug him, and he was gone off the stage. He was off to puke. So it was an interesting wild card. I can't say I expected any of it.
And then after that, I was taken to the hospital. They gave me an IV, and that helped my stomach a lot, like all the IV fluids and stuff like that. I think I had 4 different medications, and I had to drink Pedialyte and try liquid IV and stuff. I got that. Nice. I got that stuff. Nice. I got it. He's up.
Going into the Moist match, they've been our boogeymen recently. They've been the best team in the world leading up to this event. We've lost to them in the last 2 majors in Game 7, 2 heartbreaking ways. We knew we needed to come out hot to be that team.
Good luck, bro. Good luck, Daniel. Good luck, guys. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Turn me up, baby. How you feeling, Arsenal? Oh, yeah.
We got Moist in the blue, Space Station in the orange. 7 games to advance.
Is this the moment where Space Station Gaming finally exercises its drizzly demons? Or does Moist reign supreme once again on land?
Job at it.
A lesser team might have been scored on 2 or 3 times, but SSG has at least held the line, having to keep their head on a swivel all over the field. Retals now going to call his own number, and Batira there to stop him. Arsenal get the touch off the wheels, drop it in, and SSG's in front again.
And look at the composure across Arsenal's face right now. We're so used to seeing him get hyped after those goals, but he realizes this is a marathon.
Make SSG chase him. Retals has, but that goes right to Rise. Final countdown now, and Rise puts it away! Once and for all, Moist on top!
How many times is he gonna get a goal with less than 10 seconds to go in the game? Rise continues to show he's got that ice in his veins, baby!
Space Station had won their last 6 games on Neo Tokyo. That streak ends when this ball touches the ground as Moist Esports once again have SSG's number, and now they've got a date with Semper in the upper bracket.
And these 2 teams just continue to battle. Out of 21.
We were hungry for that revenge. At the same time, we were still kind of dealing with Arsenal, still not feeling great. Obviously not an excuse, they were the better team, but we just didn't come out hot enough, and you got to be on your very best to be that team, and we just weren't.
One, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Can I get a couple of the phone fingers? Yeah. 3 more. How many? 3. Thank you. I better see that on all 4 of your hands, though. Empty boxes. We did it.
We get matched up with Endpoint, and we're super confident. We had just played them in Gamers 8 in Saudi and demolished them.
Dude, look. Retals is the most incredible playmaker you've ever seen. No matter what you think is gonna happen, he's in the back. You just don't see him until it's too late, bro. The Daniel, every time it's in the air, you gotta be afraid. And we cannot forget RC baby. He's outstanding. He's on top of it. Let's go.
Remember, don't be afraid to call each other up. Be confident, guys.
Unbelievably popular around these parts. I mean, it feels like they've turned Dickey's Arena into the International Space Station at this point. Home field advantage for Space Station Gaming.
It is his chance to carry on through our group stage. But you cannot talk about Endpoint without talking about Archie there.
He's up, play out. He's up.
Over. Climb third. Free if you can.
I'll try.
Nice.
That's the way to raise the roof for Space Station Gaming.
Relating Wave was the most refreshed player, looking like a brand new version of himself. Still gets to really feel comfortable in these LAN environments.
Arsenal. Oh my God! Another huge Space Station redirect.
Incredible from Arsenal, receiving it from Daniel, turning around in the box and slamming it back behind the defender. Arsenal stepping up when he gets to the stage, when he gets the energy behind him, he just thrives. But with the final 10 seconds counting down, it has to go in now.
Once again from Arsenal, exact touches that he and his teammates needed. As they go for these pre-jumps, the crowd, they're counting down, ringing out around them. Space Station Gaming make it to the top 12 with a clean sweep against Endpoint.
Pull out the brooms. Space Station Gaming is here to play and clean up the competition. Winner of this match was going forward to play version 1. It is going to be...
We had the most fan support at this LAN. I don't even think it was close. NRG, V1, Moist, you name it, it didn't matter. We had a crazy fan base here in Texas, and I could not be more thankful.
It's an all-American showdown for the last ticket to Championship Sunday. Give it up for version 1 and SSG!
But then we head over towards Space Station, and that is where the crowd favorite really sits.
And now you got Arsenal, Shaka. You hear the roar from the crowd. This young man, he's gone through this whole entire bit, but he's powered through. He's shown that he's world class, and he's made for this state. I mean, yesterday they were not only hitting buckets on the field, they were hitting buckets in front of their PCs. So comfortable, so cool, calm, collected out there. But none more calm than young Daniel, the Laniel himself. It might look like he doesn't fit well in that chair, but my goodness, you put him on the field. He's bigger than every player out there. Every event, every series, this kid, this young man just gets better and better and better. He grows in confidence, and there just is something in the air about this Space Station team. This is the Cinderella run, perhaps. They've trials and tribulations of this team throughout the wildcard. They've got here, and they have all the momentum in the world.
Unbroken by all of that crowd chanting his name. And somebody who has had a lot of attention drawn towards him is Retals. He wants that attention. He is drawing it onto himself. He wants to be the man who changes the fortune for North America in this competition.
This is going to be a battle here. For him either. Space Station, get out with the transaction.
Going up. I'm back left waiting.
Hi.
Nice.
Hello.
Waiting on
Touch
tape.
shot.
Nice. Nice. I got.
He's on the.
Over me.
I'll try and get back.
I'm out.
You.
4 seconds, boys. Come on.
Yep.
Bring it back. 4 seconds. You got time.
I got.
Back right.
Yep.
Time.
Taking mid left.
I got.
Yep.
He's up.
You.
Can't reach.
Bro, like.
Get a timeout, bro.
Boys, we got to talk to each other, okay? They just got a freebie game there. We outpaced them that whole game.
Well, if you ask me,
Set this shit up now. We got it. All three of us.
From your offensive players, guys like Arsenal, of course, Daniel is the biggest
Let's want it, boys. Come on.
think about
Yep.
because I think Retals is doing his job quite well. You mentioned the physical gameplay coming out from that. His job.
Get loud for me, both of you. I need both of you right now. We got this shit.
So many times here against
We're like 5-2 against this team. We know we're the better team. Just gotta show it. Gotta want it. You gotta want it.
We lose those first 2 games, we come out slow, and we're just like, guys, like we gotta step this up. Like we're playing so slow, our comms aren't where they need to be. I mean, it was just an ugly start from us.
Into game 3 we go. First could be a chance for Space Station. Arsenal 1, 2, in front of the
first. I'll go first.
Second corner, I'm third.
One left.
Yeah, I got.
He's
Yep.
not going.
Two back left.
I'll go middle.
He's on.
But they
I got.
Waiting right.
I'm on.
Now Retals, he wants more of version 1.
Getting chased.
Nice.
Waiting right side.
You?
Helped him. Let's go. Come on. Keep me up, Arsenal. I need you fucking loud. I need you loud, Arsenal. We want this. Come on, baby. Let's
Come
go.
on, guys.
And the Space Station hero in game 3.
Retals certainly acing that one, Jorby. Had barely any boost left, but he knew what he was going to do.
Cool.
50.
He's on.
Getting the
You
mid.
on behind you?
I'll go.
In net.
I got the
You?
mid.
I got.
Up.
Bump. Bump it 10. Bump it 10.
He's got a lead.
Nice! Come on, Arsenal. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go, Arsenal. Good job.
Good shit. Good calm there. Keep it up, boys. Come on.
Only down a goal. We've got 2 minutes left to play, but Space Station getting a lot more momentum here. Scary as Retals again threatening the net and can't hold on to it.
Yeah.
Got
50.
corner.
You
You?
play. If it's out, I got it. No boost.
I got
No boost. He's on. I'm third now. Taking right. I'm behind you.
Good shot, baby. Go, baby. Let's fucking go,
Nice
baby.
shot.
Come on.
Nice shot, Arts. Let's go.
Good pressure, guys. Keep it up. Keep the tops up, guys.
The offense coming from Arsenal and Retals is unbelievable. They are the offense for Space Station right now. I did not even expect Arsenal to go for net. Hits far post in that situation. We saw him be the lead blocker. We saw Arsenal, or Retals rather, get that crazy flip reset bump goal. This is offense from Space Station that it's going to require if you're looking for that World Championship title. They're playing like they want to win it all.
Ball game, gentlemen. What
Set.
a spectacular look.
Good job, boys. Let's go. Hey, yeah, let's go. Clean this shit up, baby. Let's get it. This is our series.
Type of team after that type of timeout. They looked a lot stronger on offense. They cleaned up the defense, and most importantly, they shut down beast mode. 0 for 5. Knows that Arsenal is on his trail.
Next one, baby. 4 straight. Come on.
He tries to get away from him and just couldn't. And that is where Space Station succeeds.
Keep the energy
When
high,
people
boys. Keep
know
those comms
they're
up.
coming,
Yep.
it
Confident.
just
Let's do
doesn't
this.
matter. Three-headed monster.
What are we doing on kickoff here?
I got it. Doing one. Soft cheat.
Feeling.
Soft cheat done.
He's had threatening opportunities even in those games. Now Space Station have to respond. They get to the blue. In the corner, Arsenal's read's no good. Beast Mode gets the clear. And now Space Station got to do it in the air. Daniel, downfield. Daniel, no one from Space Station can get to it. Version 1, take it to match point.
One more for version 1. And another thrilling victory for them. And who's the man on?
All right, ever, boys. Let's do this. 2 straight.
Good.
Nobody's going to be there for version 1. Playing it safe. Tom steals the boost. Torment steals the ball.
Oh my
Daniel
gosh.
misses the ball. Torment! Oh, what a save! They got to get it on the ground.
He's got
it's still in play. 0-second drill for version 1. Beast mode. Another touch. That's going to do it. We're in OT.
Woo! If you're Space Station, you're taking a big...
Nice. Waiting on beast.
Took mid left.
I rush.
You.
I got.
Nice
Good
save.
sound. I'm behind you.
Got.
You.
Need help?
I'll be in that.
I'll go.
Waiting.
I got.
He's on.
But thank you.
I'm
Need
in
help.
that.
Walk with
I'm in that.
Yeah.
Nice. I got
I
it.
got.
Bump.
You can pass you.
I'll
Ciao.
try. Yeah, challenging.
Good.
Nice.
I'm back full. 50.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got
I'll get back
Yeah,
pass.
he's up.
I'm getting mid.
Sorry,
Not
bad
full.
ball.
Nice, I
Yeah,
got-
he's on.
Yeah, I got bumped.
I can't.
Oh, go.
Yeah.
Talk
He's
about
playing. He's playing.
Jump.
Yep. 10.
I'm back.
60.
Okay, I'll rush. You. Low.
I got. He's up.
Houston, we have a problem. Space Station have been grounded. Version 1 to the playoffs.
It's the man to step up for version 1. Beast mode.
Getting eliminated from this Worlds was tough. I mean, every time you get knocked out of a tournament, it's not fun. But this was the first World Championship in 3 years. It stung quite a bit. Someone's got to lose. Someone's got to win. It's not always going to be you, and we've realized that. So I think we're just excited to take a little break, get this offseason going, and then grind even harder for the next one. Who knows? It's been a ride. We picked up Daniel in January. It's now August. We still haven't won a tournament. We've had a lot of good placings, but nothing that really got us over that hump. And so, to be honest, I really don't know what the future looks like. I don't know if there's a change that'll happen. I don't know if it'll be me. I don't know if it'll be someone else. But regardless of what happens, I'm just going to put my head down and grind.
Oh yeah, shout out to the fans, man.
Thank y'all so much for supporting. We heard y'all so much. You know, we hear y'all all the time, so keep supporting us, and we love you.